I did cooperate. You got Latham and her boyfriend's back.
Yes, I know. But abduction. It's a very serious charge, Hannah. Now, I could get them to drop everything and to reconsider your existing charges. But I need the name of the man in Mercedes and the monies before I can do anything.
Mrs. Morris, I'd like to go back to my cell, please.
There is something you should think about while you're still here, Hannah. While the big boy's walking around free, there's nobody out there to protect your mother. And nobody believes that she doesn't know where the money is.
Yes, thank you. Send her in. Well, Latham's back. Miss Ferguson's bringing her up from the front gate.
That was short-lived, wasn't it? Where do you want to put?
We'll put her in a regular cell for the time being. The police will want to speak to her in the morning.
Isn't that a bit quick to charge her over the escape?
Well, not entirely. Apparently, there's still some concern about her child, and they're still not sure about the circumstances of the abduction or what part Latham played in it. They also want to ask her about a man who was seen near Mrs. Simpson's house.
And you did say that Joan Ferguson was bringing her up?
Yes, why do you ask?
Oh, well, look, it's nothing really. I just wondered whether you had a chance to think about that matter I raised with you.
You mean about the possibility of Miss Ferguson putting sexual pressure on Simpson?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I haven't really. I'm afraid it's very difficult unless either you or Simpson make a formal complaint.
Well, Latham, now you definitely know the procedure. Straight off to the showers.
I'll take her if you like.
No, I'm sure you've got that paperwork to finish.
Nothing that can't wait. Move it, Latham.
I think perhaps you'd better take Latham to the showers, Mrs. Powell. That paperwork would need to be completed tonight.
Whatever you say, Governor.
Come on, Latham.
Well, I'm leaving now, Miss Ferguson. You will let me know if there are any problems with Latham, won't you?
Yes, of course, Governor. Good night.
Good night.
Hello, Princess. All on your own, then?
Hi. Oh, not really. Donna's having a bit of a lie down.
Oh, really? Not on my time, she's not.
Oh, no, Des. She got beaten up the other day.
She tell you that?
Some bloke she owes money to. I've been up half the night with her.
Oh, that's tough luck. She's lucky to have a mate like you, Susie.
Yeah. Well, it was because of me she didn't have enough money to pay these blokes off. I suppose it's up to me to put things right for her.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Well, I'm not what you call real bright. I suppose I either rob a bank or come and work for you. I don't know which is worse.
Ah, come on, lovey. It's not that bad. After all, you're only doing what comes naturally and getting paid for it. Besides, I'll look after you. I won't let no one hurt you. What's wrong with tonight? You got to strike while the iron's hot. You get yourself doled up and I'll take you down.
No, not tonight. I can't. I mean, Donna might need me. I'll do it tomorrow night, I promise.
All right, kid. Tomorrow.
Check these, will you?
Sure.
Latham's file.
On the Governor's desk.
Right. Come on, Latham, come and get your clothes. Right, anything?
No. Nothing.
Mrs. Powell, can I go back into the shower room, please, to get dressed?
Yes, of course you can.
What do you reckon about this business with Chrissy and her kid, eh, Dawn?
Oh, I don't know what that bitch is up to. I mean, one minute she carries on about how much she loves the kid, and then you think it might have all been a front to get out of here.
Well, look who's here. How'd you enjoy your trip on the outside, eh, Chrissy? Why, you're not too particular, Miss Ferguson, whose company you keep.
Yeah, you never know what you might catch, eh?
Won't be anything that you haven't had, Burns. Now, if you're going to the recreation room, move along and keep your mouth shut. Now, if I were you, Latham, I'd start recruiting some new friends. From what I hear around the prison, you're going to need all the friends you can get.
Anyone got a fag? Come on, Lizzie, you've always got a spare. I'll pay you back.
As a matter of fact, I haven't.
Don't you dare give her one, Lizzie.
Why don't you just piss off, Doreen? I wasn't talking to you anyway.
You get nothing except perhaps a good boot up your bum.
Huh. You're always shooting off at the mouth, aren't you, Doreen? But you're not much cop when it comes to the action.
I don't need to be, or haven't you heard Bee's the one who takes care of the action around here, and she's going to fix you good and proper.
Yeah, that's right.
On holiday, are we, ladies?
Mr. Faulkner, can I go and work somewhere else?
Oh, poor Diddums.
I don't want any nonsense, Latham. You're quite able to look after yourself.
She's an expert at it.
I just want to get away. They've been threatening me.
Gosh, she's off a rocker.
Yeah, all right, that's enough. I'm not interested in anything she's got to say.
Oh, come on, take her away, Mr. Faulkner. I mean, we're sick of her in here anyway, with her carrying on and her whinging.
Yeah, she's giving me the bloody irrits.
Okay, you can go on cleaning duty.
Thank you.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, that's what I say.
And you think you are being deliberately set up by the women?
Well, I can only believe that, Governor. I was simply questioning Simpson about some alcohol I'd found. And the next thing I knew, she was ripping open her clothing and standing there like some ravished maiden. It would have been quite laughable if it hadn't been so serious.
Have you charged her over the alcohol yet?
No, I couldn't pin her down.
Why you in particular?
Well, I'm sure the women aren't too happy about me breaking up their betting ring. And I'm quite sure that they've heard about my little grapevine.
That certainly would be a motive.
Yes, well, I'm certain Smith and her team know about my informers, but I'm being very careful about their identities.
Well, forewarned is forearmed. Let's hope we can nip this little business in the bud. You may go.
Thank you, Governor.
What do you think?
Ooh, all sounds very plausible.
But you're not absolutely convinced that's all there is to it, are you?
No.
Has she ever made advances to you?
No. None of the other officers either, as far as I can make out. That's why I wonder whether we're being unfair. Trouble with these accusations is you can't help them affecting your judgment. For instance, last night when she offered to take Latham to the showers, I couldn't work out whether she was being helpful or what.
Well, believe me, time will tell in cases of this type. They don't remain hidden for long.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Look, if you don't want to go through with this, I can manage somehow, Suze.
Oh, no, I'm not backing out now. Well, and besides, it's not forever. 5 or 6 customers and you'll have enough so I can give it up.
Yeah, right.
Okay, sunshine, let's get going. Hey, you look like $1 million. Let's hope you make that much.
Will you shut up, Des? She's scared stiff.
Scared? Oh, come on, sweetheart. There's nothing to be scared about. Only a job. And smile. You got to smile. It turns the blokes on, lets them know you're available. Come on, cheer up. It's only a job.
Oh, I'm okay. I just don't see how I'm going to make much money at lunchtime.
You're joking, sweetheart. All those businessmen, plenty of money and not much time.
See ya.
Bye.